Speaking of legends, speaking of Connecticut, I think Diana Taurasi had it wrong. I think. She was the reality. I think Caitlyn, they should call her the reality because she was coming. And she's here in this league. She's been great. Diana Taurasi's recent comments about Caitlin Clark and the future of the WNBA have fueled ongoing discussions about the league's evolution. When Taurasi first remarked, "Reality is coming," it seemed both a warning and a challenge. At the time, she acknowledged Clark's potential to bring transformative change to the WNBA, while hinting at the pressures such talent could bring. Clark's rookie season has lived up to the hype, delivering electrifying performances that have drawn record-breaking viewership and attention to the league. Her ability to dominate on the court and connect with fans has brought an energy that Taurasi herself seemed to anticipate. However, Taurasi's measured responses in subsequent interviews, particularly with Stephen A. Smith, reflect a more nuanced perspective. While recognizing Clark's immense contributions, Taurasi also highlighted the challenges of balancing respect for the league's established stars. With the rise of new talent, Smith, eager to stoke the fire, pressed Taurasi for a dramatic soundbite. Instead, Taurasi doubled down on her original stance, emphasizing the league's need to adapt to a rapidly changing dynamic without detracting from the legacies of veteran players. This back and forth underscored the tension between celebrating the WNBA's progress and addressing the growing pains of generational shifts. The Taurasi-Clark dynamic is emblematic of the broader transformation in the WNBA. As Clark's star continues to rise, she brings a new wave of attention, sponsors, and fans to the league, validating Taurasi's assertion that change was imminent. Yet this evolution isn't without its challenges, as the league navigates how to honor its history while embracing its future. Players like Taurasi have paved the way, and stars like Clark are ensuring that path leads to an even brighter spotlight for women's basketball. Diana Taurasi's evolving perspective on Caitlin Clark has become a focal point in discussions about the WNBA's present and future. Initially, Taurasi hinted that Clark's arrival would present challenges for both rookies and veterans, marking a shift in the league's dynamics. But after a head-to-head matchup where Clark's Indiana Fever triumphed over Taurasi's Phoenix Mercury, the veteran's tone shifted notably. Post-game, Taurasi praised Clark's exceptional basketball IQ and ability to compete at the highest level. Her earlier caution transformed into admiration for the rookie's maturity and poise under pressure. This newfound respect underscored a shared understanding of the game's evolution, with Clark exemplifying the league's bright future. The conversation didn't end there. ESPN, a steadfast supporter of Clark, weighed in with Scott Van Pelt, declaring Taurasi got it wrong, emphasizing that Clark is already proving herself as a transformative player. From her college dominance at Iowa to her, these women understand that, but she cannot be babied as a rookie. That's all I'm at. Seamless transition into the WNBA, Clark has consistently exceeded expectations. ESPN's backing has not only amplified her visibility, but also bolstered her confidence. Who talks about the WNBA? Who talks about women's sports more than first aid? Stephen A. Respectfully, with your platform, you could have been doing this 3 years ago if you wanted to. Wow. All right, we gotta go. You guys. You know you my guy, but who does more than us? Stephen, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Don't do that. I'm talking to you about the power that you have, as she cements her role as one of the league's standout talents. Caitlin Clark's arrival in the WNBA has been nothing short of transformative, and her performances on the court are living up to and arguably exceeding the immense hype that preceded her. From her jaw-dropping deep threes that seem to defy, and it is highly offensive to me when somebody implies or flat-out states like Monica McNutt did this morning, which was factually incorrect, by logic to her pinpoint court vision that threads the needle in ways only the best can manage. Clark is proving that she's not just a promising rookie, but a generational talent. Her ability to impact the game in multiple dimensions, scoring, playmaking, and leadership has made her an immediate star, captivating fans and analysts alike. ESPN has played a significant role in amplifying her story, painting Clark as the face of the WNBA's future by consistently highlighting her achievements. I mean, they won 7 straight. They might not get 8. They might not get 8. Stop it. You know good and damn well with or without Caitlin Clark, they're gonna probably win the gold. Again. That's not what this conversation is about. This is about what I will personally label the idiocy of Team USA women's basketball. How dare you make this decision? It's stupid. From her record-breaking college career to her seamless transition into the professional ranks, the network is ensuring that her narrative reaches audiences far beyond the usual fan base of women's basketball. This widespread. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, then subscribe to the channel. Media support has elevated Clark's profile, bringing more eyes to the WNBA and igniting a renewed interest in the league. For many, Clark represents a bridge between hardcore basketball fans and casual viewers who might now feel compelled to tune in, drawn by her charisma and game-changing talent. The impact of her presence extends beyond just her stat sheet. Clark's style of play, marked by audacious confidence and electrifying flair, has injected a new level of excitement into the league. She embodies the modern athlete, blending skill and showmanship in a way that resonates deeply with younger fans. The buzz surrounding her has created ripple effects with increased attendance at Indiana Fever games and heightened viewership whenever she takes the floor. Sponsorship deals and social media engagement further underscore her influence as brands and fans alike clamor to align with her rising star. For veterans like Diana Taurasi, Clark's emergence signals a pivotal moment in the WNBA's evolution. Taurasi, who has long been a cornerstone of the league, is watching as a new wave of reality is coming. Yet what is the reality? Talent steps into the spotlight. Initially cautioning about the reality Clark might bring to the league, Taurasi now seems to acknowledge that this reality is a positive one. It's a reality where the league grows stronger and more competitive, fueled by a fresh generation of players ready to push boundaries and raise the bar. Clark's presence forces everyone, from players to coaches to executives, to recalibrate. For seasoned pros, it's a reminder that the game is always moving forward, and for the league as a whole, it's an opportunity to capitalize on this surge of momentum. With Clark leading the charge, the WNBA isn't just adapting to a new era, it's thriving within it. Ultimately, Caitlin Clark is more than just a rookie making a splash. She's a catalyst for change. Whether you see her as a challenge for the league's veterans or a beacon for its future, there's no denying her impact. The WNBA is being reshaped in real time, and Clark is at the center of it all. Diana Taurasi, ESPN, and fans everywhere are witnessing the dawn of something extraordinary. An athlete whose potential isn't just personal, but transformative for the sport as a whole. Thanks you subscribe the channel.